How's it going, guys? MockALove here. So we have a car today that does not need any introduction, so I'm not gonna waste any time on any elaborate intros. The quintessential boomer cars, the dream of the America, the dream of the USA, 68 Ford Mustang Coupe. Alright, so the interior of the 68 Ford Mustang Coupe. This is Titus.
Yo.
How's it going?
Good.
So, tell me about this interior.
Stock interior, aqua blue seats.
Okay.
Aftermarket steering wheel. I got this little frog thing.
Alright, this is the best part of the car. And this is aftermarket as well, right?
Yes.
The tachometer as well. I'm assuming this as well.
Yes.
But the stock stereo works as well, right?
It's unhooked. It's unplugged.
Okay, so it doesn't work. Okay, no problem.
Works when it's plugged in.
Awesome. So this is the aftermarket steering wheel. Wow. Okay, everything is so clean. Oh, everything's so... Oh, sorry. Everything's so clean in this car. Like, it's just... It doesn't seem like it would be... How old would that be? 50... Over 50, right? 52? 52 years old? That's amazing, though. That's so cool. So this... what are these?
Air conditioner.
Is this AC?
Came factory with AC. It's not currently working.
Okay, so how would this work hypothetically? So
This is max. Put it down for minimum.
so this is, what is this, def, heat? Okay, so off would be just the basic position. Fresh, what's fresh? Fresh, like a medium air.
I don't know.
Then max, all the way. Cool. Oh, I guess this would just be the heater, I guess. Temperature, okay, cool, and then hot, warm. Wow, so many things moving inside of it. So fan. Oh, it's alive. So the fan works.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So everything is stock.
Completely stock, everything pretty much.
Okay.
Next to the engine is all stock.
Oh, wow, that's blowing strong though. For stock. Wow, and I think hypothetically, allegedly, it's 179,000 kilometers. Hopefully that's true. My God, it's hot in here.
When it happens when you don't have a working AC.
I know. My Miata doesn't have AC, and it's painful, dude. Like 35 degrees, I'm not driving that thing. So this is temperature of the coolant, right? Alternator. What is that? What is that radar looking thing?
I'm not sure.
Or is that just empty? Like, was it like meant to be something? And you know how like they just leave it empty if it's not optioned?
Possibly.
Got the oil pressure here. I have the light. Do I just pull?
Yeah.
Oh. So this is the light of the dash specifically, right?
That's the headlights.
Okay, see, I'm a complete noob here. But the dash also lights up as well, I guess, at the same time, right? So
Yes.
this is just the running lights, right? And all the way would be high beam?
Headlights.
Oh, just regular headlights.
Yeah.
And this is running lights, right?
Yeah.
This works well, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Stock pedals?
Disc brakes I upgraded too.
I mean, it's a disc brake right there. You know? That's so cool. And what about this? This is the hood?
That's the emergency brake, but it doesn't work.
Oh. You got this baby blue headliner. And allegedly enough space for 6 people. Original carpet?
Yes.
Wow. This car was very well taken care of through the years. It must have been.
Always stored indoors.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Okay, let's go see the hood.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice and chunky. Woo! Wow, nice. Oh, it just holds like that too.
It's a 302. I'm not sure what it comes from, honestly.
But this was in the car when you bought it, I think you said,
Yes.
right? Wow. Have you had any issues with it?
No.
No? Just running like a normal car would?
Yeah. Aftermarket valve covers.
How many kilometers did you put on this thing?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, does it count? Like, does the odometer
I
count?
didn't look when I bought it.
Okay.
I have the book at home. I can check, but
No worries. I know some people, like, they religiously watch, like, they'll watch it religiously, like, you know, how many kilometers they put on it, and then tend to, like, brag to people, you know, like, oh, I put, like, you know, 200,000 kilometers on it, I'm planning to put on, you know, 100K more. People like that, especially, like, with older cars, it's just so common, which makes sense, because realistically, I mean, like, you know, a lot of these cars, it seems like they shouldn't be surviving as long as they do, but they do. Oh, it's awesome. Just smash?
yeah.
How satisfying. And just another cool thing that seems completely unnecessary and unreasonable. So, okay, so the turn signal, and then it shows up in the, so let me show you up close. It shows up in the intake vent, and I asked Titus why.
Decoration for the driver.
I guess
see any
so.
other reason for it.
I guess so, because like nobody would see it except the driver, because there's one for the side, right? That would be the side one. That's for the other drivers on the road. Oh yeah, there's one in the front right there, but this one there seems to just be absolutely no reason for it. That is so strange. This is like Italian level strange. Like you wouldn't expect this from an American car. Is there anything I should know or shouldn't know before I get into it? Any do's, any don'ts?
Oh, the brakes are a little bit stiff, so
Okay.
pretty much it.
Wow, I feel like I'm in an airplane.
Lights on. Can you hit the turn signal?
Turn signal?
Yeah, never mind. Sometimes you have to play with the key to get the electronics to work.
Oh, really? Okay. Should probably. I have the lights on, yeah? Okay. Okay, this goes pretty fast without me even touching the gas pedal. What are we going? Like, probably like 10 kilometers an hour? This is so cool. Okay, the steering wheel is just kind of. There's so much play in the steering wheel. Okay. Okay, potholes. Can you move the passenger mirror? Because it's like looking like out.
I don't even use it. It doesn't even come with one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So do you just do one of those?
Yeah, you can't see out this mirror.
Oh, really? Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Came stock without the mirror. I added one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have they ever pulled you over for not having a mirror?
Come stock without a mirror. Yes, you don't need it.
I guess so, yeah. Is the speedometer accurate? It's probably in miles, right?
Yes.
Okay, so probably going like what, 40 kilometers an hour, 35, 20 miles an hour, and I'm already having too much fun. So this is leaf spring suspension, right? Stock everything basically, as far as suspension and everything.
Yes.
That's so cool. Just the sound alone is worth it, man.
100%. I got dual flow Maxsters, 40 series, I think, or 4.
Right. Are we going
This way.
right? Yeah. Okay, the weird turning signals. I mean, I guess actually, I still don't know why they're there. Oh, this is cool. Okay, the steering wheel is so light. So light. A lot lighter than I expected. I kind of expected to kind of have to like manhandle it a little.
Power steering.
Yeah, well, this is like lighter than most modern cars. Yeah, the steering is very light. I mean, it does what you want it to do, sort of. But this is just, I've never driven a car this old. This is my first experience in a 60s car. It has some power to it. It goes. It really goes. Mind if I floor it?
Sure.
Does it get a little squirrely? No? Okay, it's not particularly fast. I mean, I guess by the 60 standards, it was a peppy car.
I got some work to do to it to make it faster. But
Yeah. I mean, in 2020, we're so spoiled. Like like this. I think there was even a video by Donut, and they were basically comparing older cool cars and like muscle cars and sports cars of the 70s and 80s and 60s. They were comparing it to the modern cars, and just this acceleration like 0 to 100, and how a regular Nissan Cube would be faster than an older Mustang. Oh. It's soft. It's very soft. It's very comfortable. You definitely do have to think like solid 3 seconds earlier than any regular car would, like you would in any regular car, just to like try to like predict what's gonna happen. Just so you start doing it earlier, like the brakes and the steering inputs. How long? Like how far have you driven it? Like how was the furthest? What the furthest?
45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
I think that might have been when we first met at Strata.
Oh yes. Where did we meet?
Strata.
Strata.
Vaughn. I've been a bit farther than that, but...
Ooh. Okay, the steering is not confidence-inducing whatsoever. Oh god. There's so much... Wow, there's so... Like, you don't feel anything. Like, there's no feel in the steering wheel, really. You just kind of have to look at what this front is doing. Like, there's no way to, like, feel what the front is doing. We're just going this way? I guess so. I think I know what's the next car that I want. Oh, this is so good. What are you planning to do to it?
New suspension, fuel injection, and then I can work my way up to the supercharger.
Okay.
And then we
Same engine? Keeping the engine for a bit?
Until
Yeah.
I can afford a new one at least.
Okay, that's fair. Are you doing most of the work yourself, or do you have a shop do it?
Me and my dad.
You and your dad, nice. Sounds like some quality bonding time. These seatbelts are scary as hell, though, man. It feels like you're in a roller coaster, and I feel like in the case of an accident, they won't do much. Because you're still getting thrown forward, right? There's no...
With the lack of airbags.
Right, and there's nothing. Should we just go... Where should we go?
I don't know where the fuck we are.
Okay. It goes. It goes. It sounds better than it goes. Which is honestly more than enough. What I noticed, like with a lot of these older cars, they don't motivate you to drive faster. Like they don't really like egg you on. They're like, come on, give it some more. No, it's like they just want you to like cruise. Just get on the highway. Do your 80 kilometers an hour. Just walk, just cruise, enjoy the sound of the engine, enjoy the scenery. Just like just chill out, dude. I am like cherishing this experience. I love it. I love it. Honestly, like whatever, like the car, the way that you bought it, it's like I wouldn't have bought it any other way, to be honest. To give you that, like the most authentic experience of the time is possible. And then 5 years later, turn into like a pro touring car. But I think there's so much beauty to like enjoying it in its most like original form. Because the thing with Mustangs, like especially Mustangs of this era, it's it's kind of like giving 15 kids like the same sets of Legos and ask them to put it together without any instructions. They'll come to the same conclusion, similar results, but they always be like vastly different.
Yes.
Like they always have vastly different engines or suspensions. Like it's always going to be like a mishmash of different parts, especially because they're we're 50 years old. From what I've seen, they're rarely like stock, and if you add on top of that, you add the amount of like trims that they had back then and editions, and as you said, California edition, the Playboy edition, and the whatever. There you go. I feeling like a whole Steve McQueen. Actually, I just hit 180,000 kilometers for you. I'm sorry. I feel like it was an important milestone. You said there's no... Okay, we're good. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Let's get this thing going. Let's get the algorithm going. Let's get the algorithm to promote my videos. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Have a good one, guys.